There are people that I personally have interacted with on the internet that I've never met in person. And I think some of those relationships, for a lack of a better word, have brought value to my life, to their lives. And so I think that there is this kind of stigma that internet friends aren't real friends, they don't count, that I think is unfair. Just because I have not met them in real life, because they live across the country, across the globe, doesn't make their input in my life or mine into theirs, their significance in each other's lives, less valuable, less productive.
There is a connection there, but it's a one-sided.
I think that that's fair and true, but I don't think that it's always the case.
Yeah, I think, and maybe I don't see this the same way because I have lots of friends that I've never met in real life. Lots of
If you're a
them.
gamer.
Yeah, in the
Mhm.
gaming community, that's extreme. Like these aren't just my internet friends. They're not less
Mhm.
than
Right.
my real life friends because I've never met them in real life. I interact with them online, but that doesn't make us less friends.
Pen palish.
There are all of these different levels of friends, and just because it started out on the internet or just because you haven't met them yet, it doesn't it doesn't say, "Hey, they're only qualified to be this level of friend."
I
The
mean, but the
connection
truth
does.
is somebody that you're just interacting with on the internet isn't that person that you can call at 3 o'clock in the morning and say, "I need help."
That's not
But
true
sometimes it starts
because
there.
sometimes they are.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're the person who's online at 3 a.m. that you can talk to.
Yeah. I think that there's more to it than that.
Okay. That's interesting. I mean, and I think I just don't interact that much,
I think that's
that
true.
it doesn't feel like that to me, but I mean I
And
mean,
I think there's certainly some validity to that, but I also think that there's a vastly different perspective for online interaction. Like to me, interacting with someone through my Xbox really isn't all that different than interacting with someone out at a bar.
On the phone.
Yeah, but the interactions are very different. Watching the content that someone creates is very different than going on a quest and defeating a dragon with them.